Special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies.
Everybody gutter a burner. It's Tuesday again, so that means...
No storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk from now on.
Nudity on slick paper.
It means by the fucking look at my motherfucking shirt, it's goddamn Halloween. It's Hallowtober. So we should have some fun. I'm not going to let this Hallowtober get to the thing of like, what are we doing with ourselves? What has this turned into? No, we're just going to sit there and hang out and watch Halloween things and be happy.
I love how you're just describing yourself for the past 5 episodes.
More than 5. Like 500 episodes. But no.
We are not going to do this. And when I say we, I mean me. I'm not going to stop.
I'm gonna try to not.
I
But
believe we're doing this. This is stupid.
yeah, but I mean, just give us halfway through this fucking video because we're doing an hour. We're doing an hour long.
If it starts repeating commercials.
We're doing an hour long compilation of 70's, 80's, and 90's Halloween commercials. So we should all have some fucking fun.
We should.
But you never fucking know.
Don't get your hopes up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's like having sex
with either one of us.
It's like, don't get your hopes up.
Because it's going to be horrible.
They ain't promising nothing exciting. Hold up on that car wash, gentlemen.
Whoa!
Goddamn Buford T. Justice. Not your wife.
I mean, there's no way you came from my loins. I would go home and punch your mama in the face.
I have like
or
these
the
quotes
mouth
on my thing of like the bandit quotes. Like I'm sitting at work and I got my headphones on and it's going through music. All of a sudden it goes the bandit quotes. You hold up on that car, white gentleman. And I'm just fucking dying. I'm like, what are you listening to? Like Buford T. Johnson. He wants a goddamn Diablo sandwich and hurry up because he's in a goddamn hurry, I just so that she eats it and she's like,
yeah,
damn near has.
But I got. If you're looking for like something to listen to, like the dudes that do Small Town Murder put out a new podcast called Your Stupid Opinions, where they just talk about fucking reviews on the internet because they went on like this long spill of like this Wendy's and whatever, like Mississippi or something, where people were just writing really shitty reviews of it. And they would just sit there and just read these reviews and cut up. And
I don't know who ever does that.
It's a pretty good fucking deal. No, but it's like no, not that. But no, it's more like like Yelp reviews or like that like Amazon reviews. And, yeah,
those people bitch about everything.
But they did a whole saga. It was over 2 different episodes. Where they talked about Jumperoo in Florida, this place that was like a bounce house place where like the manager would fight, like the female manager and her boyfriend would want to fight people. They were all cutting up on. They were all cut up on saying that's like the boss fight of the fucking thing. It's like you get through all this stuff and then you have to fucking boss fight the manager and her boyfriend.
What that kind of reminds me of like what's her name's baking company. Remember that shit? The one
Amy's
Gordon
Baking
Ramsay?
Company.
Yeah, right.
But anyway,
you don't like raw pizza, get the fuck out. It's like nobody likes raw pizza. Right?
But anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here for some Halloween commercials. So
we're here for Halloween. Ooh.
But anyway,
people are celebrating this year with depression.
Every year. But anyway, that's not why we're here. We're not going to do that. We're having a happy, good, fun time. Now be quiet so I can match up the sound and whatever. So
this Halloween, Blockbuster Video has a special treat for your whole
Already
family.
sold.
Who would have thought back then she would have done like basically just put a big old D right in those movies? She's like, yeah, I'll do Halloween Ends and Halloween Kills and Halloween bleh. And they're all stupid.
Yeah, they're so bad. I would rather watch Halloween Resurrection. Problem Child. Remember that fucking movie with Robert? No, was it Robert Loggia? No.
Robert Loggia?
No.
He might have been in it, but I think it was...
I know that's not the old guy I was thinking of, but no.
Three's Company guy.
What? That dude wasn't in Three's
John
Company.
Ritter.
I'm talking about the old, the grandfather.
Oh.
Which wasn't... Dude, those masks that cut the side of your fucking face.
And your eyeballs.
Ooh, creepy eggs.
What the hell was that? Was that an egg?
Oh, they're
It is an
Weebles.
egg. Oh, I thought it was an egg.
Oh, I think that was a ghost Weeble. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Sounds like
That's pretty cool, man.
customers.
Yeah. But that's a pretty cool fucking Weeble
I
playset
think
there.
we had one of those.
I never had one of those. I had some Weebles. Everybody did. The
Pretty
fucking
sure
70s
my
and
brother
80s.
Joe probably had it. It was a hand-me-down thing, you know. Because by the time I got to it, there was no more Weebles. It was just the house was left, you know.
There's another box over there.
Ugh, Dunkin' Donuts. I bet that's probably when they were good, when they were made in store. Now they're just brought in frozen and they're foul. Hey, it's the goddamn donut
the
man!
Donut guy. He's probably rolling around his grave, in his glazed grave, because you know what they've done.
Boston cream grave, stuffed with Bavarian fucking cream. Hey, it's horror. Horror. I can't think of his name.
It's,
damn it!
Jorge Velachez.
Yeah, that's it.
You kept fucking.
Hey, John Waters.
Or-
You see John Waters?
Was he?
No, but he got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame recently.
Wait, did you say that right? You said Hollywood?
Hollywood.
Hollywood. Yeah. Did he? That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
He might deserve probably should have got it a couple years ago. That's what they call a southern pumpkin. He only got one twofer.
It's like, but really, it's like 20 Halloween gift certificates are awesome. I remember them being back then when you get fries and stuff, just for a fucking Coke. Yay. Howie, what's wrong? Terry, Howie, Phil, Week. Wait, their names are Terry and How.
Is that Howie?
Fuck.
Is that Howie Long?
Howie
Football
Mandel.
player? Radio Shack doesn't exist anymore, bro. How spooky is that?
Mambo? Oh, Mambo. I thought you were saying the I feel strong like Mambo. Oh,
Yeah,
who the fuck's Mambo?
Yeah, let's do the Mambo. Care to Mambo?
Circuit City. Boy, there's all kinds of shit that don't exist anymore. Radio Shack, Circuit City, Blockbuster. Can I see the... Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. We're not drinking. No coots allowed, Scotch.
No, I ain't drinking Scotch.
It's all whiskey.
It's yeah. No,
It's
it's
all-
not Scotch. It tastes like shit.
Scotch is whiskey.
That Scotch tastes like shit.
You're crazy. I changed my mind. Put that back.
What?
Put that back.
I don't
We're
want.
drinking
No,
Scotch.
I don't like Scotch.
Well, you're the one that wanted this,
No,
so...
I want that. That's right. Pour me that.
What is this, like Goosebumps?
You kidnapped the 4 missing people.
Oh, okay. I should check it out. Big Ben!
Hey, Big One still exists.
They do. I can't believe it. They outlived the Hills and all of them.
No, I remember those.
They
We
probably
had one of
still
those.
sell
We had one
those.
of those skeleton ones.
No, in Big Lots, they're probably still selling it. Bring them out of here.
This doesn't look like it's too old. This has to be the 90s.
Big Lots.
Michael. You're eating maggots, Michael. Because I still
Wait,
believe.
don't you have your own room? Out of here.
I know. Wait, what's he gonna do? Oh. Oh, he's gonna take
It's
a
Howie
picture.
Mandel.
You got scared by a dumb cat.
Oh, that's scary.
Cat, it looks like a jowl.
Told you there's nothing under the bed.
See, dude, even they love it, dude. But, whoa, the back in the day, man. Even companies like Polaroid would make Halloween commercials.
Yeah, everybody did. Now everything's so polar, like commercialized and horse shit. I mean, not that it wasn't then.
No,
At
yeah,
least
yeah.
there was some heart to them. Now there's none.
Yeah.
You know, now it's bleak, bland horse shit.
Yeah.
Lucy, shut up!
Go punch your dog in the snoot. I'm just kidding.
I'm not gonna do that.
I want to suck your blood. I'd rather have a Diet Coke. The Baldwin?
They let you put back the cocaine!
What about cocaine?
They had Coca-Cola on there, and I'm like, they should just put back cocaine in it, because I'm ready for it. I think we're all ready for it.
Munchkins!
Weren't you the ones that was just bitching? You're like, yeah, now it's all perfect ass stick bag, big bag, burger.
Wait, did this commercial just end?
Oh, Dunkin' Donuts really had their hand up for fucking Halloween's ass, didn't they?
Yeah? This is when they were good. Maybe.
What do you mean? Maybe. I thought you said that.
They might have been if they were actually made in store and baked.
Well,
yes,
back then they
good.
probably
Now
were.
they're just frozen ass things that come shipped in a truck and they taste like fucking horse
How
shit.
do you know they're just shipped in a truck?
Because they are. They 100% are, dude. It's not a fucking lie. They 100% are shipped in a fucking truck.
I didn't say I didn't believe it. Just it's fucking weird.
Yeah, they
Why
don't
would they
fucking make
not
them
do
in
'em
store.
In store.
Like they'll ice them and stuff there.
Yeah.
Too much money. We don't want to pay people to do it. People that have skills. We want to pay $7.25 an hour to have, because and then nobody will want to work there. So
Hey, we're supposed to be having fun.
So basically, for movie wise, I found mostly all old ass movies. Man, I can't help it. For Halloweentober, like House on Haunted Hill. That'd be fun to watch. I mean, get some Vincent Price up in there.
Yeah, nobody's ever said that. Let's get some Vincent Price up in there.
We never have Carvel. Even like Pillsbury and stuff are like Halloween spooky cookies.
He just wanted to punch him in his gut though to see if he made a different noise. I mean, I know he did. He's like, hoo hoo hoo. He just made me punch him.
Dude, look at all the great fucking Monster cereals fucking commercials.
Frankenberry has a butt on the top of his head.
And Blueberry was my favorite.
You know what I like better? Boobsberry.
I mean, I do kind of want to try that.
Man now.
I do kind of want to try that Carmella, whatever the hell it is,
I just
Carmella
like to
Creek.
cover boobs and blueberry. That's not bad, right? You're gonna have boobs and blueberry. You know? What better to have?
Elvira! Boobs!
Yeah, boobs and berries. It's like 100 years old and still hot as shit.
70 something, man. 70 something.
I was just kidding with the 100, but she's pretty.
Yeah.
She's still.
70 some years old and fucking beautiful. Crazy.
Yeah. She takes care of herself. Look at us. We're still the same goddamn.
Oh, it's a costume. I'm like, what the fuck is the magic trick? She pulling fucking strawberry shortcake out of a box. They just love those plastic bibs they would call costumes back in the fucking 80s, 70s, and 80s. They're like, put this plastic bib with a picture of Superman on it. We can't even give you one that has the S on it. We just put a picture of Superman on it, and here's a face-cutting man in the Iron Mask Superman
I went
mask
as
to wear.
fucking Dracula one time, and I can't remember how, but I put some black shit in my hair or whatever. I was wearing blue jeans.
Have you ever watched a movie ever where you're like you're all scared, like that dude's fucking doing there?
No, not once really. I mean, like jumped up from some shit. Yeah.
Special edition stamps now at the post office. Some stamps you just
Like you weren't watching Aliens in the theater without jumping.
Castlevania on Game Boy.
Look at this pixelated thing. Fight this pixelated thing.
Hey, but really, their graphics were, whatever. Not too bad, but I haven't thought about Eek the Cat in forever.
I never had a Game Boy. I never had like a Sega. What were Segas?
Game Gear.
Yeah. Was it Pumpkinhead?
No, I think
Pumpkinhead?
you mean with Lance
Hendricks,
Hendricks?
yeah.
Hendricks.
They made a couple, didn't they?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Dude, that dude's shirt's definitely 1990 whatever. And is it Mike Nelson?
Mike Nelson.
Hey, Trish is watching this movie as we speak in the other fucking room.
Mike
No
Nelson
fucking lies.
has way more fucking face than this guy. He's got. I think Mike Nelson's probably known for having the most face on television. He's got a big face.
That's not true. What about the dude from like Prison Break and stuff? We've talked about him and other. Yeah, we called him a lot of face.
They can go head to head as far as how much face.
Face to face.
Face to face. Mike Nelson versus the Prison Break guy. Do we got a name on him?
No.
Just Prison Break guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen him in numerous movies. I don't care enough to get his name. $279.99.
I wish there was that much now.
That's really not too much fucking more or cheaper.
Yeah, you're right.
It really was like $500 for a pridge. What is
bridge?
fucking wrong
What's
with me
wrong
today?
with you?
Hungover. Fucking went to a wedding
And you're
yesterday.
drinking again.
He got all fucking drunk.
Nice.
Okay, what's your favorite fucking Universal movie? Universal monster movie, dude. I know we've seen this commercial before, but dude, these are the commercials I love the most.
Dracula. Probably that's my favorite. I really like Bela Lugosi in that.
I don't know. I really. I mean, you know, there's always so much, but I really enjoy The Invisible Man.
There's that.
I don't know why.
There's a between that and the Wolfman. I like all.
You know, we watched yesterday, which I forgot was like surprisingly good.
Joker.
But you know what was surprisingly good, which really had no right to be good, but ended up being good? Psycho 2.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It was good.
It had no right to be.
You know what was
it was like
bad that you thought was good? Shocker.
Dude, I always knew Shocker was bad, but it was fun. I loved it.
When you were younger, you were like, that's so cool.
Oh, dude, I loved it, but I always knew it was fucking, yeah.
I thought it was better than that.
Anything with Peter Berg in it's kind of like you're always expecting it. Cause like, that dude was never great. I mean, he might have been a functional director.
He
was
good
like,
in Great White Hype.
Was he?
Yeah,
not really. That. He wasn't that great. It's like if you want to say, if you want to say Sam Jackson was great, yes.
Was great.
You want to say fucking Damon Wayans was great. He was great.
He was really great.
Fucking
I love that.
What's his name? Jeff Goldblum, great. Jamie Foxx, great. Peter Berg, functional. I don't know why I'm all. Hey, it's Clarence Thomas? No, not Clarence Thomas. Clarence Carter. Clarence Carter. He's doing the stroke.
This is what he did before he became the Supreme Court. Isn't that the actor? Oh, fuck.
Was that? That looked like Trevor
Mannequin.
Moore.
Isn't he from Mannequin?
No, that's goddamn me, Shaq Johnson. I think that's his name. But no, dude, Trevor Moore was in that fucking commercial.
Trevor Moore?
Yes.
He would have been like 3.
Oh.
No, he wouldn't. He would have been a little older than that, but jeez. I don't think it was him.
Normally, you're the ones that just confuse.
Madeline Kahn.
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda, it is.
Is it really? Yeah, it does kind of have that Madeline Kahn sound. I can't tell. It's kind of potato-y.
I know, what's potato-y? But then he's like, holy shit! I think it was fucking...
Buffy, the Vampire Slayer?
No,
that's what it is, so.
Yeah, I know, but it looked like that dude who did that song with fucking...
That dude that did that's all you need Nature of the Beast?
Nature of the Beast!
Sheffer.
Yes, it looked like
Craig
Craig or Greg?
Craig Sheffer.
Craig Sheffer, that's what it looked like. What's this? It looked cool. I don't remember.
This must be 90's, so we were probably slightly too old
for it. We were too busy getting
Well, I mean, we were only like, 10, 11 in like 90 and 91, so it wasn't.
Yeah.
Or I guess 11 and 12. Dip, dip, dips, dip, 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 dips. You know, I've also been wondering too, man. Been watching like a lot of 80s.
I don't remember
stuff.
Dips,
But watching a lot of 80s stuff, I was like, what was the 80s fascination, weirdness with like how they were so fascinated with like the 50s? I think we talked about that before in like the Hellgate thing, but it's like in the 80s kind of
we're obsessed with the 80s and shit.
True that. There's really no fucking difference. Dude, that was made with some. That wedge was made with some construction paper and a stick. There you go! You see, there you go! A picture of a motherfucker on the plastic thing and a fucking shitty mask. Holy crap, that one actually had a Superman S on it. Dude, $238 to $417 on a costume, and we all wore them because they were so fucking cheap. Your parents are like, here!
Good luck not spending $30 on a costume walking out of that fucking con-ass fucking...
Spirit.
Yeah, dude. All this shit breaks the minute you walk out the door. Sorry, no cash, man. I want to go to Burger Chefs, and I don't remember Burger Chefs.
I don't think we ever had one. I think that's
You get a magic meal?
Yeah. A credibility?
Here's a good idea for Halloween. Wrigley's gum. My kids love it, and it's
That's a horrible idea for Halloween, lady.
Horrible idea, Mom.
I mean, juicy fruit's good.
Look how thin it was. You put some weight to them lately.
Really?
They're a little thicker than that. They weren't all thin as shit.
Yeah, they were.
I don't remember being that thin.
I haven't bought fucking Wrigley's gum in forever.
Big Red. Always burnt my tongue for what?
Amazing. It's Return of the Living Dead. I mean, 900 numbers. Call for some jokes.
And titties. Jokes or titties.
Free sign with each call. I'd call just for the fucking signs. $2 for the first minute. 45 seconds for the minutes after that.
Damn.
Crazy.
I just love Halloween.
What's my costume?
Well, we already have a dad, so how about a mummy?
Where's your costume, Ronald?
What am I going to be for Halloween?
A child molester.
How about a clown?
So why don't they have fucking Ronald anymore for their thing?
People were scared
Freaked out by
it.
clowns?
With bright orange stripes, so they reflect light.
Me, where'd you get them?
Right at McDonald's.
Ah!
This Halloween, be sure you're all wearing McDonald's trick-or-treat safety
Kids
costumes.
kind of look like the Joker a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Right before he killed Murray.
That tree, man. That fucking creepy tree from McDonald's back in the day.
Great costumes, everybody.
Oh, I guess that's we're on the continued part. Grimace is a Clans member. I always fucking knew it.
God damn it, Grimace. I had high hopes for him. But it turns out he's a piece of shit.
For Halloween, the twins.
What, a piece salty?
A Halloween costume. Nice choice.
Why is it that like it seemed like Ronald McDonald was trying to do an Adam West Batman impersonation?
Fucking Simpsons Treehouse of Horrors were always great.
So was Burger King. They keep shutting them down though.
Cause it's like, like last two times I had Burger King, since we don't live near one anymore. Like, we don't eat it that much, but last two times I had it, it fucking, like, I don't know, man, I did not feel good all day after I ate it.
It's because it's not real meat.
Not real meat.
Homeless person they killed that day.
I remember this 900 commercial. I 100% remember. I want to say I even made my parents call that fucking one. Like, I actually talked to my parents and let me call that one.
Ew. Ew. Licking on an ass there.
The Pizza Head Show, yes! Do you remember whenever you used to read the books? And, like, you'd go to fucking Pizza Hut to prove that you read the books and you'd get, like, a free personal pan pizza and stuff, dude. That used to be the fucking shit, dude. Like,
I was never that much, you know. I don't know.
Really? You got free fucking pizza and you didn't do that?
I wasn't that much of a fat kid back then.
No, you just weren't much of a reader.
Yeah, that too.
Me and Trish just watched Scaredy Cat yesterday morning.
Ah.
Dude, yeah, okay. I wasn't even going to bring into it. But
violent.
me and Trish took a week off from work, so this is Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday, and we had a wedding to go to, but whatever. Saturday morning, I was like, you know what? We're having an old-fashioned fucking Saturday morning, dude. I didn't have any cereal. I should have went to fucking the grocery store and got some. But me and Trish sat here all fucking Saturday morning and watched Looney Tunes all Saturday morning and fucking enjoyed the fuck out of it, dude. Those cartoons are so fucking good. The art is so fucking good. The fucking humor is so fucking, like, you know, adult and kids can watch it too, but they're fucking adult-ass cartoons. And they're fucking fun, dude. And like, yeah. And now kids nowadays don't even know. Now the Wabogs.
Oscar John.
I remember that Spooderman, that Spider-Man cartoon. That was good.
Spooderman too.
Oh, Big Elvis.
Wasn't Elvis Big Elvis?
Not that big.
3 Urkels.
Boy Meets World, wow. Dude, I just saw a thing on Facebook where Topanga and the older brother and the one that was in Cabin Fever, Will Friedle or whatever, like they were at some con, dude. They're old. We're old. They're old. It's crazy. It's really fucking crazy.
Just figuring that shit out. We're all old.
Yeah.
Wow. Commercials. I mean, there used to be commercials. Does anybody even see commercials anymore? Because when I talk to most people, they're like, I don't do streaming. I cut cable. And everybody wants to.
Oh, then they do streaming then. And
but there's no commercials there either.
That's not fucking true at all. That is an absolute fucking lie. Because if you go to fucking Tubi, which is all free, but it's ad supported. But they're not commercials like this. They're fucking like goddamn medicine commercials and stuff. Yeah.
Your penis not working?
Yeah.
Dad too old?
But dude, they're just talking about fucking adding fucking goddamn ads to Amazon now. And you have to pay an extra $3 a month if you don't want ads. Yeah, dude, it's like you're not making enough fucking money. Amazon. The biggest goddamn company making the most fucking money, period.
They want more money. They want all the money.
Yeah.
Like you said a long time ago. They want all the money.
But that's technically a Stephanie Jim Sterling line, not... Yeah.
Like another company that's not around.
What's that? I missed it.
Toys R Us.
Oh. That's Yoda? Why does he look blue?
So he's like, no, it's not around. It's in New Jersey.
But no, didn't they bring it back, though?
Yeah, New Jersey. Like somewhere, and like, but not enough where.
Like right now, dude, we should be able to turn on TV, since I know neither one of us have cable. Do you still have cable?
No.
Okay. Since neither one of us have cable, we should be able to turn on like Tubi or fucking the YouTube ads, which it always throws up like half an hour longest episodes of other people's fucking stuff, right? And it's like we should see Halloween commercials right now, this time of fucking year.
Yeah, fucking Elmo there, about to like get baptized by Satan. Ernie and Bert, when they fucking sold their souls to Suba to hell. This is what happens when you just go off live, you know, without scripts.
We wouldn't be able to read scripts anyway.
You're right. You'd be like,
extra bite in Baby
Oh, Baby Ruth's crackers look different back in the day. I remember them just looking all plain as balls.
I love an extra bite.
Aren't they plain as
I
balls?
love an extra
Oh, that
bite.
is pretty goddamn. That is pretty fucking goddamn plain. So is that Butterfinger one, but aren't they? They're still pretty plain though.
Fucking turds. I bet you do.
You know, it's like I like Baby Ruth's a lot, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna. Okay.
Yeah, we're taking
I guess
a break.
after this commercial, we're taking a break. I missed it, so. But no, dude, it's like, I like, what's Tracy Lords doing dressed up as Dracula? Oh, it's not Tracy Lords. But, I like Baby Ruth, but dude, Butterfinger, never a fan. That stuff gets all, like, stuck to your teeth.
It does, but it tastes great.
Meh. I'd rather have peanut butter, fucking real peanut butter, not like that crispity, crunchity, whatever the fuck it is. On that note, we're taking an intermission. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to be coming back to Elvira after our intermission. So, happy days. Happy days are here again. Da 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 da.
Elvira's boobs are here.
We'll be right back. So we are back from intermission, and Elvira. That's all I have to say. Elvira. So I guess we gotta match up Elvira's voice to them boobs. So give her a second to.
Wanna go psycho with me, Elvira? Here at the Bates Motel? Look for me wherever.
But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. I know you said that, but if you have never watched Psycho 2, pretty decent fucking legacy sequel. That was like the first movie to be like, we're gonna make a sequel of a 20-year-old movie.
Yeah, and it worked.
Yeah, we kind of did. Psycho 3 wasn't even that bad because we watched that today. Wasn't as good as 2. I liked 2 way more, but Psycho 3 wasn't too bad. Well, what? What was it? What was coming?
Yeah, now we're gonna wonder forever what was coming.
Trick or treat candy. Take some of mine. Wow, Hershey bars.
You know,
Full bars!
Holy shit!
Whatchamacallits and fucking
Mr.
Kit
Good.
Kats and Mr. Good bars.
Let's go get some more. Sure. Let me go ask my mom.
Hooray!
Now everything's fun size.
Yeah.
It
ain't fun. It's this fucking big, and they keep getting smaller and smaller.
It ain't fun, motherfucker.
I remember when fun size used to be like this fucking big, right? Now fun size candy bars are like the size of an M&M.
That's right. Fucking fun is a full bar, bitch. Stop being greedy, corporations. Stop being fucking greedy.
So you've got nothing to be afraid of.
Boy, I didn't argue much when you said about us doing another one.
No.
But we better stop. We're down to half a bottle of fucking Coots. We gotta save Coots for Coots.
Finding great horror movies for the Coors Light Trick or Treat giveaway. Like the giant evil monster.
Every single movie you see here has been done by Mystery Science Theater.
And this is probably around the same time, but
Mystery Science Theater started in like 89.
yeah, this is probably about the same time. This is probably her like very early 90s, I want to say. But I mean, she's been around for like since the 80s and stuff, yeah. I remember those, dude. Remember when you'd be so fucking geeked whenever those Happy Meals would come out?
I know people I think still have those.
Yeah?
McDonald's has a monster of an idea.
They're going to
remember
pay
this
their people
commercial, too.
minimum wage while they rake in beer.
You can turn them in for free dessert treats like cones.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Those were the ones, man. They were dressed up as Blues Brothers. But those were the coupons I remember. Whenever they'd be like, here's a gift certificate for a fucking...
Roger Rabbit.
Dude, how many movies did you buy at McDonald's back then? I remember I bought my VHS copy of Batman '89 at McDonald's because they had... Well, dude, they had those, like, you know, promotions where they would sell Batman '89 or, like, Roger Rabbit at fucking McDonald's. I remember those ones,
I got a
too.
lot of shit from
What you put in them is up to you.
The castle of the chicken McNuggets.
No, I remember this one.
I remember these.
We're using my mummy's recipe.
Mummy,
This is gonna be good. It's gonna be great.
Oh, shit.
So I did not... Any of the movies we're going to do this
Everybody's
week...
like, I wish they'd make nuggets like they used to.
No, those nuggets were gross. If you like the ones yeah, dude, if you remember the nuggets they used to have that were like their nuggets had big just chunks of like gristle and stuff like that in it. Yeah, dude, now they're bomb because they are, honest to God, all white meat. They weren't back
It's
then.
probably not real chicken, but you know.
Yeah.
those eyes are looking at me.
But yeah, none of the movies I have downloaded for this year, unless something changes and I re-download some more, none of them have Bela Lugosi in it. As far as I know. There's always a chance.
Jesus Christ, they put cocaine in that cereal? We probably can put arrested for that now.
There's another Elvira one.
This is Roy Dangerfield for a second. Roy Rogers. Ha! You remember when there was one of those around?
No, I honestly don't.
There was one. It was like a long time ago.
No.
Dude, you know where it was? The fucking going toward the expressway, toward like Monroeville. No, not Monroeville, but the turnpike going toward that way.
Yeah, I don't
remember. It was like one
that
of those side gas station ones. There was a Roy Rogers. Oh, shit.
I guess Monroeville Mall, I guess, is like, you know, we all love Monroeville Mall for the history and thought that they were doing some kind of horror movie festival or something today. It was like we don't have any money or we would have went, but it's like $5 to get in, and it was just like all kinds of like horror movie things and everything. I was like, oh, that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Too bad there's all like fights and shootings and stuff there all the time.
And
But,
stabbings and kidnappings and awesome good stuff.
It's like, why don't like, I know Pillsbury still make those cookies, kind of, the ones with
They
the
do.
pumpkins in. Why don't they have commercials for it anymore?
I don't know, but those cookies kind of blow.
Yeah, they straight up blow. They don't kind of blow. They straight up
barely
blow.
Bake any bigger than
Yeah,
they
they're
are.
like...
Yeah, they're like...
Yeah, they're
You're
just...
like, oh, I might get bigger. Yeah,
This is
like my wiener. You're like, it might get bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember this commercial.
Doop, 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 boop.
Oh, man.
The Great Pumpkin.
You all know my thoughts, if you've been around
Oh,
forever,
there we
my
go.
thoughts on how fucking Charlie Brown is
Hates peanuts.
the most depressing cartoons ever,
You
but
heard of
like,
Yosemite Sam?
yeah.
How could you hate peanuts?
I don't
It's
hate
one of
them.
It's like Garfield Halloween special.
That's
It's the best
amazing
thing ever.
and I love that. These are depressing. I gotta rock. You know, I just feel bad for Charlie Brown, man.
Well, Linus is the one who got the rock.
No, wasn't it Charlie Brown
I
got
thought
the
it was
rock?
Linus.
No, I thought it was fucking Charlie Brown that got the rock. It's everything bad happens to Charlie Brown.
Why did everybody hate Charlie Brown?
I don't know.
It's because he was a bald
I
kid.
feel bad for Charlie Brown. That's why pumpkins are meh to me.
He had a loyal
Pumpkins,
dog.
I mean peanuts.
Look what's rising out of the pumpkin patch this Halloween. The pumpkin cutter, a great way to
That would snap the minute you fucking used it.
True fucking that.
Look at that kid almost cut his fucking finger doing it there. And that was just a fucking demonstration. He slipped up and it almost went near his fucking hand.
Replaces dangerous candles with glowing results. Have a great pumpkin this
Somebody's like, wow, pretty passionate. Cut your hand on those, I guess?
You must have, huh?
I did! They suck!
Drugs and Safeway.
It's like a little mini saw.
Great Halloween fun. Pick up some
Dude,
I
just miss back in the day, man. Why we gotta live in times that fucking suck?
The Yarn and Darn.
Yeah.
They had fucking shit in there. Like 2 levels of Halloween
dude.
stuff.
Yeah, man. There are multiple ones around us too, man. You can go to one and then go to the other one and get like.
They need to start bringing shit like that back. I know everybody's like, well, how are we gonna do that? Get corporate greed out of fucking everything. They got their corporate little hands in goddamn everything.
Yeah.
Not everything has to be about profit.
Dude, you'd get strung up and fucking beat like a pinata if they would hear you say that. But dude, I'm so like nostalgic, and I just miss back in the day. So I guess that's what happens when you get old.
I guess
but, yeah.
like it wasn't all about profit.
No, I mean that's why I love these commercials. So these are great. But that's why dude, these were like the decorations my mom would fucking hang up, man. Like the fucking goddamn paper fucking cat and like the paper fucking deal. So like it's why I bought this shirt. I saw this on there. I was like, oh. It was like I was like, dude, it was my fucking, it's my childhood. Jesus Christ. It's my childhood fucking Halloween, man. Right here on a fucking shirt, and I love it.
Halloween's coming. What are you gonna do about it?
Here's the Halloween coming.
Hallmark always had always had really cool fucking ceramic Halloween
Yeah.
They would light up and make noises. I remember back in the day, I was like, and they were fucking expensive, like for back in the day.
Oh yeah.
But still, lots of craftsmanship was put into these fucking things. Like if you went into Hallmark, then you saw some shit, you were like, God damn, whoever worked.
Hey, that fucking dork! I know that dork.
Yeah, he lives in every town, USA.
Spooky Sounds cassette tapes. Fuck yes.
I had a fucking Disney Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck Halloween audio book. They had a book with the tape that came with it.
Yeah. Or was it a record player? Because I remember they used to do those too.
They gave you the record player too to play the thing.
Well, I remember there being a record play, like a record in the books back in the day. Like I had He-Man ones and Sesame Street ones. But yeah. But anyway, the Disney one.
But no, I remember that shit. That was really cool.
Dude,
I should look online to see if it's still.
That's my all-time favorite Halloween thing. Was the Disney. What's it called? Disney Trick or Treat or whatever. That had like all the like Mickey Mouse cartoons and Donald Duck cartoons, like all the Halloween ones, like one with the Witch Hazel was Witch Hazel Looney Tunes.
I just remember being able to alternate. Like Disney had.
But then they're also
Sleepy Hollow.
That was the end of that. That was the end of that. Like that. Disney's Trick or Treat or whatever. That was the end of it. Was the Sleepy Hollow one, which I fucking loved.
Yep.
But like I loved all of those fucking goddamn. Like it was the Sunday night Disney. What was it called? Disney Sunday night or Disney whatever. But you know, Wonderful World of Disney. Yes, dude. See, dude, we need to get rid of all of these streaming platforms, including the one me and you are going blah 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 on right now. And we need to get rid of all of them and just have like 3 channels again. And they're like, that's.
I'm all about it. You keep YouTube, but
no.
What? I like
God.
YouTube.
I mean, even though we can find all of this stuff from back in our childhood on YouTube.
Probably.
But
they should though.
But anyway,
childhoods would be different.
To getting back to 3 channels on TV again.
Back to 3 channels. You okay?
Hi! I didn't even want to drink today.
Funtime!
The BK Kids Club. Like, I think we talked about this before, but how fucking pissed off conservatives would be now. They have a motherfucker in a wheelchair. They have people of color in the goddamn BK Kids Club. We can't have that. Everybody has to be white all the time.
Did you know what Trump said about that fucking veteran, the disabled? He's like, why would you bring him here? People don't want to see that. I'm like, you don't want to see that, you ignorant cunt.
Anyway. That's all why we're here.
I know, but that's...
We're here for Halloween baking.
For somebody who weaseled his way out of service.
Private Bone Spurs here for duty, sir.
To be a coward fat bastard.
Well, even Corona made Halloween commercials?
God damn, back in
What is this, like...
I think I remember this commercial, too.
I don't remember this at all.
We cuts up the limes.
Yeah, I don't remember this one at all.
Well, if Michael Myers was going to have a Corona, that's how he'd do it. Of course, Michael Myers would drink that piss.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Piss.
Is that Liam Neeson? Not Liam Neeson, but Leslie Nielsen.
Liam Neeson? Leslie Nielsen has a few set of skills. Most of it's slapstick.
Yeah, and fart machines.
Yeah.
He loved his fucking remote-controlled fart machines.
I fucking miss him. He was great. Him, Bob Uecker. Remember Bob Uecker?
Bob Uecker? You mean like a little outside? It's a little on the outside.
Yeah, him. He was fucking awesome.
He was great, but I mean, he wasn't in a lot of things.
I miss everything from the past that was good.
Yeah, me too. But I was like, how are you putting Leslie Nielsen in the same vein as Bob Uecker and Myron Cope with their sports guys?
As far as nostalgia-wise, those guys,
yeah, little on the outside.
How about that?
Dude, I love Major League, dude. Major League is a great fucking movie.
Yeah. I just watched fucking...
I hate baseball, but Major League and Major League 2, great movies.
Get past the fact that O.J. Simpson is in the beginning of that movie and all three through it, basically. And you just gotta get past the fact you're like, that guy stabbed his wife and another guy like a billion times. What?
Zima. There's a Zima commercial.
Zima. Everybody used to put Jolly Ranchers on.
Because it tasted like crap.
It didn't taste like anything.
Billy Ray Cyrus running from zombies.
Piscopo?
Better. It is Joe Piscopo.
It is Joe Piscopo. Is this when he got built and shit and he fought Chuck Norris?
What was that movie he was in with the zombies and stuff? Dead Heat or Dead something? Was he in a zombie movie with somebody else?
Who?
Joe Piscopo. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Remember when Chuck Norris had a mullet that was fake?
No?
Yeah, he had a fake mullet. Remember he wore it for this one movie, a trench coat. I can't remember what it was. Norris was all kind of cheesy ass back in the day.
What was that one where he had to fight the invincible serial killer? Dead Heat? No, not Dead Heat. That's what I was talking about. Dead Silence or something, or
I don't remember.
The Silence, or I don't remember.
My all-time favorite Chuck Norris movie, besides I would have said Douglas McQuaid. No, with that I'm in total recall. Imagine taking Arnold out and put Chuck in. You think Chuck would do good screaming in that chair, going, "You blew my cover"? You can't replace Arnold in those things.
You easily could.
You could, but it wouldn't work. And they tried. His cheesiness is what makes it great.
Well, you're like, why is this dude named fucking goddamn... What was his name in that? Quaid, but what was his first name?
Douglas.
Was it Doug?
Yeah, it was Doug.
That dude ain't Doug Quaid!
No, he's not a Doug. He's not a Brad or a Kevin.
$1.96 each. Snickers and M&M's fun size.
But they always gave him those names.
Yeah.
And Tootsie Pops.
Yeah, I didn't like Tootsie Rolls.
I don't mind Tootsie Rolls. They're okay.
Yeah. That's why they were always the last candy picked. Those and the Nut O' Honey or whatever.
Bit O' Honeys. I like Bit O' Honey too.
I do, but they were always the last to be picked. That and fucking blackjack gum.
Yeah, fuck blackjack gum. I ain't a black licorice motherfucker myself.
No, licorice is awful.
I don't mind red vines, you know.
Duracell.
It'll last longer than the cheap ones, sort of.
Did you ever bought dollar store batteries?
Yeah, they last 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And they're fucking dead. Yeah. I put them in my battery. I turn my.
You put them in your battery?
I put them in my fucking controller. I turned it on. I played 10 seconds of a game. Dead! I was like, are you gonna be kidding me? I just fucking put these in there. Jesus Christ, his forehead looks like most of the bodybuilder influencers now. I'm totally not on gear. I got all these muscles and veins.
Hey, Ralphie from the Christmas Story was trick-or-treating at his house.
Pizza Hut. When they actually had Pizza Huts.
Pizza Hut still kind of exists.
Are they? Because like every other one I know is going to like little ass fucking things and they're just doing
straight pick up or delivery. Yeah.
You know, and look, it'd be okay if their shit didn't give you fucking straight up heartburn now. Their sauce.
They always did. Don't say now. Yes.
Back in the day, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, no, it was.
Their sauce as of late, it's straight fucking heartburn.
It is, but they were always like that.
I don't remember it being that bad.
Because you're old now, your old stomach can't handle it.
You may be right. I miss old Nickelodeon too.
What, like you want Dave Coulier to do Cut It Out and stuff?
Or, you know, like, you can't say it on television and shit. Remember that?
Yeah. Or Are You Afraid of the Dark? Which is what this fucking is.
You practiced for weeks.
Did we just fucking see this before?
Well, yes. Well, maybe, but it looks like slightly different.
And you'll win a glow-in-the-dark knit t-shirt, $5.
I mean, back in the day, people were like, you know, they look back in the day, and they're like, hey, the percentage of crazy people who thought crazy shit in conspiracies was like 10%.
Yeah.
They look at it now, and they're like, it's the same fucking percent. Nothing's changed. They're saying the same amount of crazy people still exist. It's just now the crazy people have a bigger microphone.
Yeah, and have a spotlight put upon them.
And people are like thinking that, oh my god, is everybody like that? No! Obviously not, or this country would be fucking wrecked now!
It's pretty wrecked.
It ain't that bad. People need to stop pretending like, oh, it's done. It's done. Well, then fine, then we're done then.
Who are you, Mr. fucking Optimistic now? You're never Mr. Optimistic. You're like, the world's coming to an end. The country's falling apart. And now you're like, it's not too bad.
I'm trying to be optimistic.
I guess we're off Nickelodeon already.
Are we?
I guess, because now we're on ABC or... Right? Yeah, that was ABC that had TGIF. Yes, it was.
The night before Halloween, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring.
Except for Fred.
Smoking his fucking Winstons or whatever.
With incredible tools you wouldn't believe.
Bonnie!
Jetsons haunted Halloween on that very same date. Spooky Tunes from 9.
What's Spooky Tunes? From 9 to 11? That's 2 hours of Spooky Tunes. Was that like Looney Tunes? Were they doing like the, like, you know, the spooky Looney Tunes?
Or just a combination.
Dude, you remember when holidays with like Boomerang and Cartoon Network would have like nothing but Looney Tune fucking marathons for like 48 to 72 fucking hours of nothing but Looney Tunes, dude? Like Boomerang would do the Daffy Duck ones and fucking Cartoon Network would do like Bugs Bunny ones, and they would like battle it out, kind of, even though they're owned by the same company and everything. But it's like, dude, I remember putting VHS tapes in my VCR and just hitting record on the goddamn Daffy Duck Boomerang ones.
Old
man.
Batman watching Japanese porn.
Pokemon is not Japanese porn. I mean, I don't know what sites you're looking at, but I'm sure, because Rule 34 says if something's made, there's porn made about it. I'm sure you can find all kinds of Pokemon porn if you want.
Goosebumps, there was probably Goosebumps somewhere.
No doubt. Because people are freaky and all this worrying about. It's like, that dude just fucking golden showered himself with a jukebox. A juice box!
Wow.
Fuck, dude.
Your brain's broken.
Dude, I was hungover before you came and you made me drink again.
I did not make you. Who the hell put the gun to your head?
You put the bottle to my head. It was like, do it, motherfucker!
I wish I would have.
Speaking about instant heartburn, I have heartburn like a motherfucker right now.
Yeah, thank God you probably have Tums.
I do.
I know you do.
Why do you say good for me? Like, if you needed one, I would give you one.
What do you have going on in your gut right now? Everyone always tried doing that voice.
Peter Lorre?
Yeah, Peter Lorre.
Yeah,
it was always Peter Lorre.
Ooh. It's almost Halloween, dude. Me and Trish gotta watch Arsenic and Old Lace, dude. Greatest Halloween movie fucking ever made. And
A lot of people are gonna argue with that.
I'll punch him in the face.
You
Cary
ain't
Grant.
punching nobody.
Cary Grant was the epitome of fucking cool,
You
dude.
old
Peter
fuck.
Lorre was fucking awesome.
I am not arguing, but you punching anybody ain't happening.
If they talk smack on Arsenic and Old Lace, they'll get a punch coming.
Try, and then you miss, and then whoever is
I'd
younger
fall on the
and
ground.
more athletic is whooping your ass.
Yeah,
They'll watch
probably.
MMA now and stuff. They'll get behind you, do that whole choking you out.
Just
Make you
because,
poo yourself.
wait, just because they watch MMA, they can fucking do things?
No, but like they're probably more agile than you.
Everybody's a goddamn stone statue's more agile than I am. Goddamn Vincent Price's corpse right now is more agile than I am.
Sadly true. I want $250,000.
Give it to me, Casper and Comfort Inn.
Yeah, give me. Don't say that. Comfort Inn's like, yeah, we got guys around here named Casper. They'll give it to you.
I bet the $250,000.
Yeah, well, they weren't talking about that. They're talking about
Dude, what happens if you mix Doritos and Pepsi? And candy? What's gonna happen? Oh, then nothing. You just get candy and fucking goddamn
that chick dancing.
Yeah. Do you remember when remember the little 20-ounce bottles become in glass ass bottles,
dude.
man?
You don't trust people anymore with glass.
I was gonna argue, but I can't. Next, people will be like, "Yes!" Hey, look, I'm driving down the road. I'm gonna be a dick. Look at me, TikTok. Yeah, throw glass bottles out the fucking window.
I'm a dick. Give me money, TikTok. Bland as shit Cheerios.
No, dude, Cheerios are bland as fuck. I mean, those are pretty
Honey Nut
fun.
Cheerios
Yeah.
were no different.
No,
You
they
had
had
to add
some
6
flavor.
pounds of sugar to taste
Maybe
it.
you did.
Oh shit! You know damn well that shit was. It was like
No, dude, Honey Nut was decent. Regular Cheerios were fucking bland and gross. But Honey Nut were decent.
Now we can't have an argument about Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks are amazing. If you say they're not, I'm fucking body slamming you right fucking now. Or what is your opinion on Apple Jacks?
They're alright. I can deal with Apple Jacks.
Well, you didn't need to add any sugar to Apple Jacks.
I added sugar to shit that had sugar.
Yeah, and that's why you look like the way you do today. Me, I can't explain why I look like the way I do today. My sedentary lifestyle. Where I work my balls off for 8 hours a day, and the rest of the hours I'm like, I'm too tired to do anything.
Well, your body just regenerates.
Hey, is there sugar or honey smacks? Or no, it's too late. Now it's just smacks because you know.
But either way, I like smacks.
Yeah.
In the bedroom and in the bowl.
The toilet bowl?
Yes.
I mean, puffed rice is alright. Because that's what smacks was, right? It was puffed rice. The sugar-coated puffed rice. It's alright.
I like puffed rice.
Yeah, I like puffed rice too, but that's why the cereal's like, I don't mind eating soggy cereal, but if you let puffed rice hang out for like 1 second too long, it's like, bleh!
Oh yeah, it's kind of like that.
Dude, what's up with I know it was a long time ago, but it's like, what's up with conservatives getting all weird about M&M fucking things? That's
Conservatives
weird.
get weird about everything. They literally find a conspiracy in everything.
Dude,
they're lost
he was.
their minds.
Oh, he's fucking turning. I thought he was doing the Ray Liotta from Hannibal to him, making him eat his own brain.
Everything they see. If Joe Biden even makes a weird face, they're like, he was on Jeffrey Epstein Island, and he does this, he Jesus Christ, he's really in there.
Whatever. That's not why we're here. We're here to talk about Tony the Tiger. He's great!
Yeah, he gave a lot of kids extra weight. Because I ate fucking that shit, and it was more sugar on that shit than anything.
Yeah, dude, Frosted Flakes.
Thanks a lot, Tony.
Like, dude, if you go try it nowadays, like if you get like a box of Frosted Flakes, dude, those things are so fucking sweet. Like, what if I eat cornflakes, which I don't, because I don't eat a lot of cereal anymore, but like, you just need the littlest fucking sprinkle of sugar for me. Spud McKenzie and Psycho! This is my perfect commercial. This commercial won the contest of commercials for today.
Was there a competition?
In my mind, there was.
We should have another shot.
Dude, I'm already 3 shots in. I'm I don't drink a fucking lot, man.
Oh, don't you?
I know it seems contrary to popular belief. I don't drink
dude,
much.
you have 2 beers in. You don't drink a lot.
Dude, I'm at 2 beers in and 3 shots
You're
in.
drinking beer on this episode. I don't drink a lot.
Well, it depends on what time of the morning it is.
Every week. Every day.
Dude, I drink a couple beers on on Sundays and a couple beers on Monday and a couple fucking drinks. I don't even know what I'm saying. Fuck, never mind.
Bonnie.
So now we're definitely going to run out of Maker's Coons before we run out of Coons movies.
Now. Let's put it back.
Well, is it wet? I don't mind if
the only thing that's gonna be wet is your giant.
I don't mind if there's a ring on this table, but on that, no, it's good. It's good. Push it back a little bit because that mustache would be falling off like crazy, and Lucy loves to attack that fucking thing. So.
Fuck, guys.
Creepy crawlers.
They look like the Jason.
Oh.
Remember the Jason when his mask broke when Tina was a psychic chick, you know? Tina!
7.
Was that 7?
Yeah.
That fucking whole episode was weird. That whole movie.
Dude.
That whole movie was weird.
They had
Dr. Bernie. Yeah.
Yes, I remember. I don't know. I just watched 1, 2, and 3. 3 is still my all-time cheesy favorite, but I don't think I'm going to do any more this year. I don't feel like doing 4, the one with Corey Feldman.
There's a lot.
5 is the, I have them all on DVD, but 5 is the one where that's not Jason. 5's the not Jason one, where it was the ambulance driver that was the killer. That one sucks. 6 is decent.
Do you like Halloween
7 is
The Return of Michael
with Jamie. What was her real Danielle Harris? Yeah, dude, I don't mind. Dude,
I like that one.
I even like Resurrection. The one with fucking Buster Rhymes fucking cut. Yeah, I like H2O. I like Resurrection. The Paul Rudd one sucks. I've never seen the uncut director's cut version.
Well, leave it to
but
Paul Rudd.
The version we see. Hey, I like Paul Rudd.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Oh, heartburn. To more heartburn.
Wait! Oh, you slut.
See, we need more. I know he's dead as fuck. He's been dead, but we need more Vincent Price and everything. We need to do like we did for Peter Cushing and stuff. For how we did in Star Wars. They're like, here, just make Peter Cushing be in this, right? We need to do that with Vincent Price. We're like, hey, put Vincent Price in this.
I'm pretty sure that's what they did after a while.
I mean, even though he looks like old Vincent Price, looks like old Peter Cushing. So I mean,
AMC theaters. Speaking of which,
dude, it's been Psycho all night long. There's been all kinds of fucking Psycho commercials. Buzz McKenzie was Psycho.
It's like Mike Pence. He's like, yes, mother. What, mother? Overturn the election? I can't do that, mother.
Dude, even DiGiorno did Halloween fucking Psycho references commercials. What the fuck?
You should tell people your displeasure.
I have been doing that for an hour.
I mean, call up these companies. These
fuck
people
that.
can't do nothing about it.
Dude, you're talking like I have that much fucking
You don't have nothing.
enthusiasm. I don't.
Hey, I cared about something a minute ago, but now I don't.
It all depends on what you wear.
Twins! That's when the fun begins. Isn't that pretty much how that song went at the very end? The worst end song ever. Besides the Big Trouble in Little China song sung by fucking John Carpenter himself. Yeah, he sang that.
What? Wait, what?
At the very end of Big Trouble.
Oh, yeah. I got it.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to the Crypt Keepers. Sorry, but I now I got what you were talking about. Yeah.
Pepsi was designed like that shit. Did anybody remember? Is anybody old enough to remember Crystal Pepsi and how it tasted? Like the original.
Dude, all of our fucking viewers are like 40-some years old. Yeah, they remember.
I can't. Hey, we're all old and pathetic. It's cool.
It was awful. Crystal Pepsi was fucking awful.
Jesus Christ. I'm off to find
Frankenstein goes to Walgreens.
What the fuck is that?
I think Trish is throwing a toy around for Lucy.
Or Lucy's throwing Trish around as a toy for Lucy. Fuck. Frankenstein broke in here, but made me a glass of fucking sweet tea and it dipped the.
No, Shasta or soda.
Goddamn! So he went all through that for some Shasta.
I need a really scary mask, like that one.
Based on the bestsellers
Or the
of
other.
R.L. Stein. Goosebumps, the haunted mask.
Wait, which one's the mask?
I mean, yeah, I know this stuff was cheesy and how the Are You Afraid of the Dark was cheesy as fuck. But do you remember they used to make horror for kids? Like The Witches and fucking goddamn Dark Crystal. That was like horror for kids, but now they're like, we can't hurt their sensibilities. They're all special fucking little fucking whitey cunts now.
I don't think the kids are.
Yes, they are!
The adults are.
No, that too. They both
the adults
are.
And they're trying to make their kids that way.
TCBY. Ha!
You can't blame kids yet for adults being stupid. They're the ones trying to ban books and shit like that. Like, it's too weird. Like, oh,
No, dude. Me and Gabe were sitting there. Me, Gabe, and Trish were
I
watching.
grew up watching porn and Looney Tunes. I'm fine.
Me, Gabe, sure you are. Me, Gabe, and Trish were watching goddamn The Witches, the 1990s Ed Junkie Houston movie, and he's like, dude, my kids would freak the fuck out. I was like, dude, your kids ain't that young. If your kids would seriously fucking run away screaming, you've raised fucking goddamn.
Pussies.
Yeah.
Dude, when I was a kid, my parents watched that movie Ghost Story when they were fucking on the couch. I was like 7 or some shit.
Dude, I grew up on goddamn John Carpenter's The Thing.
Your parents are psycho. Like, my parents didn't know that scene was coming. Like the guy in the movie.
Dude, my mom would fucking, like, just put on John Carpenter's The Thing at all fucking moments, dude. Like, I would always be watching John Carpenter's The Thing as a little-ass kid. And see, look how good I turned out. I'm a fucking loser that drinks and can't even edit episodes anymore.
I don't think that, as a... It's your puss wrist. If you want to see edited videos again, you're going to have to pay Chuck to stay here and edit videos.
Dude, that wouldn't even happen. Like, I mean, I would have to get paid enough where I wouldn't have to work my other job, which kills my wrist as well.
There you go.
And then I might,
you just
maybe...
have to make enough that you'd like you make it your shit job to stay here.
Yeah.
So make that you come up with that figure and then throw it out there. Be like, can I do it? Probably not. Well, let's try it.
Oh no, I would try, dude. If I didn't have to work my other job, I would fucking...
You just have to convince everybody out there to pay you to be you.
Yeah, that ain't never gonna happen, so...
Unless enough people like you that they're like, well, we're going to pay you to be you.
Dude, we chased all those people off like months and months and months ago. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. Fruit roll-ups.
You keep saying that. We're not here to talk about a lot of things.
Yeah, that's right. We're here to talk about fruit
roll-ups. We're here to
roll-ups.
talk about whatever happens. Even polar bears that come to life and read fucking fortune cookies, whatever the hell that was.
That was the fruit by the foot.
I like fruit by the foot back in the day. You know what I do is just take it, no matter what it was. I didn't care if it was a design of whatever. I would take it, roll it the fuck up into a giant ball, and just put it in my mouth. Yeah.
Are you okay?
So basically, fruit roll-ups, you were wasting your time.
Okay, dude.
Most kids didn't look at it going, oh, look at the Batmobile.
No, I want to see what kind of person you are.
Okay, fine.
Okay, when you were a kid, or even now.
What kind of person I am.
Okay, no, but this I don't know about you.
Oh.
So when you were a kid, or when you were an adult, and you get like string cheese, are you a motherfucker that would actually take the string cheese and string it out, or would you just eat the string cheese as a steak and go,
No, I would string it.
Okay. So you're not a psychopath.
I'm not a psychopath.
This motherfucker's against straight cheese and
Yum. No. If I get a block of fucking mozzarella if I just wanted to go yum. You know?
Because those motherfuckers are psychopaths. You're supposed to...
There's a reason why it's called string cheese.
Yeah, you go
eat.
and you...
That's right. Psychos just go... Yeah, I want a mozzarella dick in my mouth.
Was the string cheese more of a provolone? I don't know. Speaking of mozzarella and provolone, or fake mozzarella and fake provolone.
They're out toward Greensboro. They're like, if you want to go, I'm gonna go. There's an Italian deli that has like all kinds of shit.
Oh no, fuck you, dude. If we're going to an Italian deli, I'm going to goddamn DeLore's.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's nowhere near Greensburg.
There's one out that way.
Oh, the one we always go to is like semi-closer than that.
Well, there's also Costas.
But anyway, DeLore's is awesome. We go there all the fucking time. DeLore's is a Pittsburgh fucking staple.
An Italian deli in your area, go to it because
I wish there was that one still in our town. Cause
sometimes I wish the mob still ran things.
I shop here because they last prices.
Jesus Christ, that's just our dog Piranha.
No, was that like Trish throwing it to
Trish, are you okay? Or did the dog tackle you into the wall?
She never looks when she throws it. Dude, she almost cracked me with that fucking heavy ass dog toy today. I just
How do you know she's not aiming for you? Are you okay?
No.
You're like, she's gonna.
Oh, God. Dude, my stomach's been blah all day because of that fucking wedding.
I'm sorry.
Dude, it's a Pittsburgh wedding. You have a fuck ton of cookies. You have rigatoni. Of course you're gonna have. But this was the goddamn pretentious area outside Pittsburgh. So it's like it's penne pasta with fucking cream tomato sauce. It's rigatoni. We're in Pittsburgh. You have the cookie table everywhere. You know, huge cookie tables with 1,000 cookies. I don't know why that's a fucking thing in Pittsburgh, but it is.
Cookie tables are always a thing in weddings in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, dude, it is a fucking thing. So many cookies.
Last wedding I was at, I took a whole tray of goddamn cookies. I had no choice. They were like, we have so much cookies left, take them.
Yeah, dude, that's one thing. And it was like, me and Tristan didn't take it because we're slightly trying to eat better because we haven't been doing great since we've been on vacation. We've just been eating whatever.
Well, my chubby ass saw fucking, Lady Locks and shit, and I was like, take them.
Oh, so that was that.
Oh. But yeah,
I mean, dude, I am kind of sad, but we've been doing this for an hour now,
true.
so.
But anybody that ever had lady dogs, lady locks, they know,
Yeah, Lady Locks are bomb.
Yeah.
Lady Locks are bomb. Dude, this fucking goddamn pretentious ass wedding had goddamn gobs as their cookies, dude. I'm like,
gobs too.
Ooh, gobs. Yeah. And chocolate covered Oreos. Which I love, dude. Nothing's better than a chocolate-covered Oreo. Just yum.
You could literally die of a diabetic
attack.
Yeah,
at a Pittsburgh wedding.
At a fucking Pittsburgh wedding. You literally could eat yourself into a fucking grave. You know what? And you die happy because you
But dude, you know what's fucked up?
Sweet tooth.
Yeah. So we would go to this wedding. It's like Trish's.
And one of these local Pittsburgh hooers would probably blow you, so you die happy.
But it's Trish's cousin's wedding, right? I never met this fucking kid in my life. He's like 20. Blah, 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 whatever. Doesn't matter. And it's like, he's like, oh, dude, so good to see you. Blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, I never met you before, man.
I don't know you. Don't you hate that?
And they're all, I don't know, dude. They're all young. And they're all like, dude, me and Trish are just like.
You hate people.
And me and Trish hate weddings, dude. We're in weddings like, dude, we're during the ceremony. I'm sitting there in my fucking full-ass suit.
All sweating?
No, it was outside. So it was 50-some degrees yesterday,
good.
Evening. So, dude.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm, in my full suit. Trish just leans over to me. It's like, I'm so glad we didn't do any of this stupid bullshit. And I'm like, that is why I married you.
I mean, because, you don't want to go through that whole rigmarole.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid, dude. Some fucking douchebag fucking preacher that doesn't even know if you're standing up, you're supposed to button your fucking suit jacket.
You are?
If you're sitting down, jacket open.
Unbutton. Right.
If you're standing up, anytime you're standing up or moving around, you button it. He just stand there with his fucking gut hanging out of his fucking suit jacket.
The preacher?
Yeah.
No.
And I'm just like...
Maybe he had a few drinks.
Yeah.
Or maybe he hit the rigatoni table before he did it. He was like, I can't do the button.
But dude, I would sport that suit not every day, but I was like, I would wear that suit a lot more if it was acceptable in these times to wear that fucking thing.
Like
I looked fucking good.
Motherfucker, you said, like, I'm gonna start dressing how fuck I want, and I want to look classy. I don't give a shit. People want to wear their Crocs and jammies. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear to look proper. So wear your suit.
Well, I didn't say I was going to look proper. No, I just said about being lazy. It's like, if I'm wearing a shirt, 99.9% of the time, dude, if it's a Dickies shirt or one of these new shirts I've been wearing, it's buttoned down. Yeah. Because just that little bit much more of effort makes me not feel as like I'm part of that. The fucking pajama pants, fucking hey dudes and Crocs, fucking bullshit, dude.
Take more pride in how you fucking look.
Yeah.
And then you're like, my people disrespect me. I'm like, because you dress like shit.
And it's also like, dude,
you present yourself like shit.
How hard is it to fucking goddamn button a fucking shirt?
Motherfuckers
hard. Don't wear fucking goddamn shirts anymore, man. They're like, I gotta throw a fucking shitty ass fucking hoodie on. Or a fucking t-shirt. It's like, button the motherfucking shirt. Look, see.
I'm wearing a hoodie right now. So.
Button. I'm all drunk and I can't fucking button.
Please don't start undressing yourself because you're
I already did.
I'm going to get naked. And I'm going to show you what happens when you've had too many shots after a night of drinking.
Buttoned. That's it. Bow. Buttons and collar. It ain't that fucking hard.
That's too hard. I can't do that now.
Okay, go ahead. I'm really going to piss. I'm just saying.
Crowd shit. But I'm going to give them an out at the same time.
And not even the younger crowd, the people our age. I'm just going to wear goddamn sweatpants and fucking
anybody our age is dressing like that, then fuck them, they're retarded.
Dude, everybody nowadays, dude, wears goddamn pajama pants.
I thought you were going to say everybody
socks,
nowadays
sandals,
is retarded.
and pajama pants.
And I'm like, yeah, in their own rights, everybody nowadays is acting stupid, and retarded. In their own goddamn way.
Yeah. But anyway, that's not why we're here. Well, why we're here is to say, for Gunner and Bird, we'll see you later. Happy Halloween. I'm really going to piss.
Fan dance.
I'm really going to piss so the outtakes are on you,
but see,
man.
That's how you know you're fucking old. And the way you got up.
I didn't make a noise, did I?
That was some stiff
When
ass
you get
walking.
up, I guarantee there's going to be some noises coming out of your mouth.
There will be noises coming from me, but that was some stiff ass walking. Like he had like a bolt in rod up his buns and back.
You ate a ramen noodle, I can smell it.
Now he's upset that his wife was eating ramen noodle. Lucy Lou! Lou, what? Jesus! Come here, come on, hug and kissy. Huh. Yes. You don't need to
called Satan, so she.
I did, huh? Because she's much more pleasant than her owner, huh? Yes, yes. Always for the real thing. Anyway, that's me signing off. No, why you always gonna go right near the shits that you could knock down? Loose. I give up. Whoa!